Hey Virgo, how's it going? Welcome in. For those of you brand new, my name is Sam. And guys, as I was meditating on your energy, I felt a reunion. I felt the person coming into my meditation views you as irreplaceable. I also felt that they were very confused and stuck, feeling indecisive about the connection and about where they were at and what they wanted, just on their own life path. I feel that there were parts of them broken, and it was like they were trying to pick up the pieces of their own life, now realizing that since they're doing that, there's still a missing piece. That's you. So let's see what does come through. If you were drawn to the title and you thought of a specific person, sit back, take a deep breath, set your intentions, and let's get started, Virgo. Okay? They're already popping out, popping off. I'm going to sound a little bit younger. All the young girls at the hospital popping off. Okay. Yeah. This person is now making better decisions right there. Let me show you what was weak within them. Look at what they're now going through. Major ascension. They are moving into their freshest, most promising next phase of their own journey. They want to be happier. All of this is self-love, self-care, self-worth. If they were negative, Virgo, you can trust that they're coming in loving life. Yeah, there's the confusion I was feeling. I feel unclear about where we stand. Sabotaging this connection. Like I said, they were the weak link, but they're coming in to rebuild with you. Unconditional, persistent, resilient. Affection being returned. See what I mean? They were getting in the way of their own happiness. They felt it with you, Virgo. But immediately it's like, oh, I don't know if I'm ready for this. I don't feel like I'm in the energy of seeing this through. I can't make a decision on what I'm eating for dinner, let alone can I make a decision and show up and be there in the capacity that we're moving towards. All right, well, guys, let's get it and see where this is going. That candle is like, for some reason, it was the 5-star candle through this candle company that I buy from. It's mint chocolate chip. Can I tell you how hungry I am just smelling that? And I've been here doing a reading for a couple hours. That is making me hungry. All right, guys, let's get it. This is going to be what they're hiding in their feelings, in their thoughts, in their intentions, what plan they have towards making a move, and what the overall outcome potentially will be. They're at a crossroads. So know that they are meeting this energy head on. It's an emotional time with all the rain falling down, but they're at a crossroads. There are specific things on their path that feel heavy for them. Could be responsibilities, it could be obligations, it could be the energy of an ex that keeps popping in and out. It could be anything that is posing as a stressful delay in their own life. They're going to make the right decision because they're starting to trust their intuition and how much they've worked on themselves. You're still on this, even though it's a crossroads, you're still on that road. Just because there's silence doesn't mean they don't care. Where their thoughts are. Your person is definitely going through a major transition and it feels chaotic right now. I am going to pull a card of timing, but it definitely feels chaotic. This could be a divorce. This could be moving apart from family or a job that's no longer serving them, or just negative advice. But it's being met head on. What are their intentions? To heighten what they're meant. It's to see clear. Make clear, precise decisions based on their own happiness. That third eye awakening, major transition. Now, in this ascension, seeing things clearly, being open and honest with themselves, not running away from happiness, not getting in their own way of happiness. External party. This person does have a big decision to make. And I feel they know that the ball is in their court. Virgo. They know they've got to make a decision to be with you. We have Libra energy on this person's arm. We have Scorpio. And then we have Pisces here, if those energies stand out to you. Yes, this is what they want the outcome to be. They want to follow that spark that you've made. They want to rush in and sweep you off your feet. They want to be that knight in shining armor. And it doesn't have to be just masculine energy. It's whatever you vibrate with, resonate with. They want to be that knight in shining armor. They view you as the person that they can see themselves being with, as a perfect partner for them. They want that wheel to turn in their favor. They have literally said to the universe, you know what? I want to be with Virgo. I welcome Virgo back into my life. I thank you for bringing Virgo back onto my path. They're literally speaking it into existence. Yes, look at this. This is where their feelings are. They don't want to be at this crossroads anymore. They're missing you. This is 8 of Wands in traditional tarot. They're packing up, leaving behind, like I said, that crossroad idea or what was interfering, and I'm going towards my Virgo. We have Leo energy here. We have the initial A, and then we have 888. This is major progression. This is happening suddenly. Unexpected communication comes in with the 8 of Wands. Sometimes some tarot readers read it as Cupid's arrows. You are a wish fulfillment to them. And it was something that they couldn't see, they couldn't grasp, but now they do. That's that sudden revelation that comes with the Tower. Yes. They're removing the fear out of their thinking. That is where the clarity is coming from. A major inner shift is happening in your person. Remember, they're making healthier choices within this ascension. They're activating their higher self, so that's creating a timeline shift, Virgo. The Wheel of Fortune is coming through. And there it is. They're walking away, releasing, finally releasing what has been confusing in their life. And they're walking away towards what they're meant to be on, like who they're meant to be with, what journey they're meant to be on with the 8 of Cups. All right, I want to say, Spirit, why is crossroads, the Tower, and third-party energy here? The crossroads, the Tower, and third-party energy. They can't run away from their feelings. That's the crossroads. There is no one that they have felt this way for other than you, Virgo. And if there was an actual third party, they're realizing that you're irreplaceable, and the way you came in and the way you made them feel. It's literally you came in like a wrecking ball. They didn't expect it, nor were they looking for it. But there you were, and this is what you offered. Everything from your heart. For those of us in the Northern Hemisphere, it's happening any day now. From now until the end of summer, September 22nd. Yep. For those of you that are in the Southern Hemisphere and not within the summer, the sun is rising. There's major growth happening in just a matter of time. All right. Yeah, I really feel that they had to work their way through some karmic debt to get back up, to get back on the path to move towards you. Spirit, for my Virgos, final messages you have. King of Swords. Here's the confusion. King of Swords is in reverse. Yeah. There were major delays on them. Major delays within their thought process. Yes. That's what was holding them back all along, was their mind. They felt stuck. They felt like they were in this image of self-imprisonment. They didn't want to be here any longer. They wanted to, now they're facing these things head on. They're finally breaking free and taking that blindfold off. Like, what do I got to do to move away from this crap to finally be happy? And they're figuring it out. They're coming right for you, Virgo. Yes, it's been an uphill battle within this person's life, but at this peak, everything looks so promising. They see the star, everything, sun, star, everything is making sense. And they see that new beginning with you. I love that. Let's see what they want to say to you, what they want, what they're feeling, and what they want to say, but they're not saying as of yet. Guys, if you're vibing with this reading and you want to claim it, head down to the comment section and swipe left to hype this reading up. And if you ever want me to tune into just your energy, Virgo, give yourself that gift of a personal reading. The link to my Etsy shop is in the description box down below. Head over there. I'm running at a really good turnaround time with my personal readings. I took some time off, vacation time from the hospital. And even though like I am getting in some form of a staycation, I'm really able to dive in deep with what I love to do. I am afraid you will never forgive me. At the time that you met, it was not the right time. They really thought that there was someone better for you. They didn't see this transition happening in them. They didn't see it in the distant future. But now it's there. This person is coming in to like fight for this connection. They're going to take the time and do what needs to be done for you to take them seriously. I think about you so much, it scares me. And our best times were together, and I love every minute with you. All right. I'm going to do a final message for you, Virgo, and then I'm going to pull Scrabble tiles. Make sure you're taking part in my giveaway for this month. One love and one general reading. 2 people are going to win out of everyone that participates. You need to be a subscriber to take part. And then head down below, comment the word love or comment the word general, letting me know what reading you're interested in. September is going to be a brand new giveaway. Each and every month, it's a different giveaway. But by being a subscriber, you can take part in each month. All right, we have Roots of Success. This is a message from the universe to you. Secure your foundation, fostering growth, stability, and thriving for the best journey ahead. I love this. Looks like you're moving exactly in the right direction. Don't dwell on the past, but focus on creating the brightest future. And this person is in the very near future. All right. We have O, R, D, M, L, another O, T-A-I-W. All right, guys, take all that resonates. Head over, watch your rising, your moon, and your Venus placement sign readings for additional messages, maybe letters. There's other messages for you to see within those readings as well. Any way you want to be a part of my journey, I'm on TikTok, Instagram. I do different things on those platforms. Everything listed about me is down below in the description box. But use those titles and those links to find me, because there are thieves that are stealing my content. I love you, Virgo. I will be back for many more readings.